Hello students, welcome to this video. In today's lesson I will be talking to you about how to punctuate sentences that end with dependent clauses or terminal dependent clauses. You know that terminal clauses are the clauses that end a sentence. Alright, so terminal dependent clauses. As you see here, I have two examples on the board. The first one says, she said she would call me if she needed help. All right, unlike compound sentences, complex sentences, or the sentences that have one independent clause and one or more dependent or subordinate clause, sometimes do not need the use of the comma to separate them or a conjunction to punctuate them. All right, so as you can see, she said she would call me if she needed help. We have one independent clause. Independent clause, they are also known as principal clauses. Independent clause, and we have one dependent or subordinate clause. So as you can see, we do not have a comma ending here. And we do not have a conjunction, but or and or because. All right, so we do not always need that when we have dependent clauses ending a sentence. So we know that these are complex sentences. So they are punctuated differently according to the structure of the sentence. For example, this one here says, she is going to the UK in search of new opportunities. And then we have a comma here. And we have a conjunction because she needs to increase her income. We have a comma and a conjunction, like if you were to punctuate a compound sentence. But we will not always need a comma and a conjunction when punctuating a sentence that ends with a dependent clause or a complex sentence. Next, I will give you more examples so that you can ample your knowledge on this topic. Now you are going to help me figure out which of these two sentences has a terminal dependent clause or ends with a dependent clause. The first one says, even though she has tried to quit smoking, she has not succeeded. And the second one inverts the order and says, she has not succeeded even though she has tried to quit smoking. All right, so which one of these two sentences has a dependent terminal clause? Which one ends with a terminal clause? The first one? No. How do we know it is not the first one? Because this clause here, even though she has tried to quit smoking, is a dependent clause. So it begins with a dependent clause. And this one here, she has not succeeded, is an independent clause. And obviously the following is a dependent clause. So we have a complex sentence that has a dependent terminal clause. Next, I will leave you some homework. Remember that you need to practice as much as you can to improve your English. For homework, you are going to write 4 sentences using terminal dependent clauses. All right, well, it's a very simple task, a very simple homework, so I hope that you will do it in the comment section below this video. And if you have any comment, suggestion, or question, please also let us know through the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Would you like to watch my next video? Click on the television to the right. It is a review about how to punctuate relative clauses, coordinating conjunctions, conjunctive adverbs.